This building caught on fire, and unfortunately 2 girls were trapped at the top floor. Will the firefighter save them on time? The younger sister is saved. Now it's the elder sister's turn. One wrong move, it would be over. Mission success! Wholesome City Cat reporting for duty. Watch what this cat does when his owner tells him it's time to go home. He opened the cage, got in, and then shut the door behind him. What a smart cat. It had been 10 years since he last saw his elementary school teacher. When the teacher asked for his name, she recognized him as soon as he said it. He used to be a top student in the class. He graduated back in 2013. It's heartwarming to see them relive memories through old pictures. Comment down below if you visited your old school teachers. This little girl started choking, so her sister sprang into action. The younger sister is still choking. Time is running out! Big sister saved the day. Let's hope she'll be more careful next time. Look at this boy being a good elder brother to his toddler and baby sisters. When his parents are busy, he often helps out his parents by changing his baby sister's diapers. He also helped fold blankets and clothes. In the morning, he would help get his younger siblings ready. What a good son! Let's hope his parents give him lots of love and praise because he's an extraordinary big brother. This is the moment when this little boy took his first step on his own in 9 years. Due to an illness, he hasn't been able to walk. His father, who saw it, tried not to panic. He pretended not to notice to encourage his son to keep going, afraid of scaring him. You can see that he's just pretending to use his computer. Just when his son was about to fall, he instinctively extended his hand to help, but quickly returned to staring at his computer. When his son walked up to him, he got up to call his wife. The boy understood his parents' hopes and continued walking, even refusing to use the table for support. Like this video if you are moved by the boy's determination. This boy was playing basketball when he accidentally broke a neighbor's vase. His reaction to this accident will warm your heart. He was so shocked by what happened that he just stood there not knowing what to do. The owner of the vase was watching the footage and saw the boy walk off. The woman was disappointed until she continued watching the footage. The boy returned a few minutes later and rang the doorbell, but no one answered. So he stuffed $10 and a piece of paper underneath another vase. In the letter, the boy apologized for the mishap. He said that he didn't know the value of the vase, so he left a $10 bill. If it cost more than $10, he asked the homeowner to contact him. The woman didn't end up asking the boy for more money. She was just impressed by his honesty and integrity. Would you have done the same thing if you're the person who broke the flower pot? This boy with a disability was impressed by a man's Ferrari. He asked if he could open the car's ceiling. The man said yes and invited the boy to sit down in his car. The little boy asked the man if he was going to kidnap him, saying he was afraid. The man found it funny and said no, he was just going to take him home. He reassured the boy that he's a good guy and there was nothing to worry about. The boy was so happy to ride in a supercar that he even gave the man a thumbs up when he said goodbye. But that's not all. The next time they came across each other, the boy ran to the man despite having mobility issues. The man asked the boy if he had a dream. The boy said yes, he wants to be a race car driver. So the man brought the boy to go-kart racing. The boy was so happy that he couldn't stop smiling. This man has probably given the boy some of the best days of his life. The man took care of the boy like his own son, even helping to apply wound dressings when the boy took a fall. And when the man was sick, the boy was eager to visit him at the hospital. The boy said that he wants to be just like him one day. Subscribe if you think he's a real man for being so kind to a stranger's child. This woman was on a passenger plane when she saw the most adorable thing, a curious little boy staring at her from the seat in front. She extended her hand and the little boy was so eager to take it. If all babies were this cute and well behaved, I don't think anyone would have a problem with having babies on a plane. Speaking of cute, here's another adorable baby having her first haircut. Her mother brought her to get her first haircut at 5 months old. Everyone expected the baby to cry, but surprisingly, this baby didn't. How adorable is she? Watch this girl transform her 48-year-old mother into a college student. First, she gave her mom a new pair of shoes. Next, she chose a new outfit for her mom. Wait until the end for the true transformation. This is outfit number 2. The final reveal is after the makeup. Can you believe this is the mom? Even after telling the men that the woman was her mom, they still kept asking for her number. This dog kept barking at this little boy. As soon as he got up, a tree branch fell. If it hadn't been for the dog, the boy would have gotten seriously hurt. This electric box caught on fire, and while everyone ran away, this woman ran toward the box. She was hoping to turn the switch off. This is a very dangerous thing to do. You could be electrocuted, so please do not attempt this at home. That was a close call. I think she deserves a raise. Watch closely, a helpless kitten was dangling from a balcony. She was just about to fall. Could anyone save her on time? Thankfully, someone was there to catch the little guy. A true hero. During a heavy rain, a fire truck spotted an elderly man in a wheelchair. They stopped and asked him where he was going. They rushed him onto the fire truck and took him home. Who says firefighters are only there when there's a fire? This city sweeper jumped into the river to save a drowning boy without a second thought. After he got out, he asked where his phone was. He didn't even give himself enough time to take off his clothes. Thankfully, someone had his phone. After seeing that the child was all right, he quietly walked away without even waiting for a thank you. Like this video if you think he deserves a round of applause. This man saw a tricycle truck carrying a little boy veer into traffic. Look what he did. He immediately risked his life and rushed into oncoming traffic to stop the tricycle truck from being run over, even taking a tumble as he did so. Thankfully, with the help of another stranger, they managed to stop the vehicle. Then he quietly picked up his shoes and motorcycle and drove off as if nothing happened. This truck flipped over and spilled its contents everywhere. But miraculously, people started buying the fallen goods from the delivery truck driver. No one took anything home from the scene without paying. This cat gets jealous whenever she sees the owner's kid having milk. So the owner had a bright idea. They have to feed both babies at the same time. They even taught the cat to press a button whenever she's hungry. This cat 100% thought she's a baby. This kitten kept trying to bite and scratch a woman, so she handed the kitten to her cat mom, and the mom knew exactly what to do. This is the same kitten a year later. She wouldn't let the woman touch her. Watch closely, there's a black puppy who fell in the river. A family walking by saw the puppy and the little girl begged her father to help him. The little girl was so happy, and the father knew he had no choice but to keep the puppy. This cat has brought her kittens to this golden retriever dog mom. And then the funniest thing happened. The dog started nursing the kittens. So the puppies of course had to go to the cat mom for milk instead. The woman was baffled by what she saw and didn't know whether to laugh or cry. The puppies took turns nursing from the cat mom because each of them was almost as big as she was. After this lady got pregnant, her puppy wouldn't let anyone touch her belly, not even her own husband. He would try and bite if anyone got too close to her. Her husband had to beg the dog to let him touch his pregnant wife's belly. This person found a unique street vendor. Here you can adopt and customize your own dog. First, you pick a dog. Then, you choose their clothes and accessories. Even the camera is real. The camera even lights up. Next, she'll help you put the clothes on and give your dog a haircut. All done. Now you can take your puppy home. Make sure to take good care of him. This man has an incredible talent. Just look at what he's able to do with strings. But that's not all. He can create 2 paintings at once with strings. The amount of details is insane. Can you believe that this realistic painting is made of strands of strings? Most people can't even paint this well with a paintbrush. This has been Wholesome City Cat. Thanks for tuning in.